A woman boards a plane and immediately notices something strange. The flight should be full, but at the moment only she and her daughter have boarded, and her daughter has become silent since boarding. A strange uneasiness washes over her. Fortunately, moments later, passengers gradually board the plane. Judy doesn't notice anything unusual, which somewhat eases her mind. This is a 10-hour-long flight. Shortly after takeoff, everyone falls into deep sleep, but when Judy wakes up, she finds her daughter missing beside her. At this point, Judy doesn't realize the seriousness of the problem. She just assumes her daughter is playing somewhere. After searching all 3 levels of the passenger cabin without finding her daughter, Judy finally begins to panic. A flight attendant learns about her situation and makes an announcement to find her daughter. But strangely, a long time passes without any news. Even more frightening, the flight attendant discovers there's no daughter's name on the passenger list. Even the passenger in front of Judy claims not to have noticed she had a daughter with her. Judy finds this absurd. She quickly takes out her boarding pass as proof, but the pocket only contains her own boarding pass. Judy's scalp immediately tingles with fear. She rushes to open the luggage compartment, finding her daughter's backpack is also missing. But at this height, her daughter couldn't possibly reach it, so she must have been taken by someone. Judy becomes completely frantic. She needs to speak with the captain immediately, then rushes toward the cockpit regardless of consequences. But as she frantically bangs on the cabin door, she's suddenly restrained by an air marshal from behind. Her behavior has seriously disturbed other passengers. The captain comes over after hearing the commotion, but he only asks Judy if she had been drinking before boarding, or if she had taken any medication. Clearly he believes this is all Judy's hallucination. Judy repeatedly denies this. Her anxious appearance evokes some sympathy from the captain. The captain notifies all passengers to return to their seats, to check every place where a child could hide. But after checking every corner of the cabin again, including the luggage compartments and bathrooms, even the cargo hold and equipment compartments weren't overlooked, they still couldn't find any trace of her daughter. Judy checks under the seats row by row. The air marshal follows closely behind her, afraid she might do something extreme. And while passing a row of passengers, Judy suddenly realizes the bearded man looks familiar, but she can't remember where she's seen him before. Seeing that her daughter still hasn't been found, Judy becomes agitated again. She demands to personally inspect the cargo and equipment compartments, but only special staff members are allowed in those areas. The captain has lost his patience, but still suppresses his anger, explaining that passengers are not allowed to enter those 2 areas. The air marshal says he can accompany Judy to check, but is still refused by the captain. Just then, Judy suddenly remembers who the bearded man is, and hurries to find him.